evening anime magic. All right. Welcome to the Cosplay Contest.
Feels good to be out, doesn't it? Yes, it does.
How many of you, like, this is the first time you've left the house in like 6 months?
Yes.
How do you get groceries? Grubhub, Amazon.
Fair enough. That you should have known.
I really should have known, yeah.
I know we've just started, but I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of jealous of this guy's inflatable Pocky right there. Yeah, a bit jealous. All right. Just throwing that around. Yeah, that's not very fair.
So, for those of you who don't know us, my name is Zach. Most people know me as Stripper Vash.
My name is Jim. Most people know me as Volts. Yeah. All right, that guy questioned his entire life. He shouted that and then was like, what did I do? Why? Why did I do that?
Questions we all ask ourselves.
Every day.
So we have an awesome lineup of cosplayers and costumes for you guys to see tonight, and we cannot wait to show them to you. And to make sure you can all see them, we're gonna keep the lights on, because that's just how we get down. This is a safe space.
Yeah, and we want to see you guys too. We want to see how crazy and happy you get to see these cosplayers.
We want to see most of you.
Yeah.
Pocky guy has me questioning. My mom is kind of not alive anymore, so maybe you don't...
No, you misunderstood. She said she wants to see Obama.
Oh!
Yeah.
Me too!
Yeah, and that's obvious, yeah. Definitely.
Also, my mom is not dead, so... Hi, Mom, if you're watching. She usually is.
All right, we should probably get some cosplayers up
Let's
here.
get some cosplayers going.
So, Zach, if you will, first, please introduce the excellent judges that we're going to be having here.
Yes, so thankfully we don't really have to do any decision making anymore. All the judging that we do is for our own purposes, but we have some amazing judges, both for the hall costumes and for the actual craftsmanship contest. We're gonna have them stand up real quick and wave, but then we'll have them actually fully introduced a little bit later. So, if we can start off with Allison Senpai.
Yeah.
HDC Fabrication. That's an amazing Robotnik costume.
Well, we heard it.
It's not Robotnik at all. Mango Cosplay! Marm G! And Mew Marie. As you can see, they're in costume, they're qualified, we aren't. Let's get things started.
We're going to bring up our first cosplayer.
From JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, 8-bit crustacean as Giorno Giovanna.
Pictures are encouraged. All right, now this is a bit different than most walk-ons. We're going to ask our walk-ons some interesting questions. And the very first thing that comes to my mind, if you could, tell us about this fabric.
This fabric actually took 5 hours alone of research. The original fabric I wanted to use was all sold out in my area, and nobody was able to get their hands on it, so I actually had to get somebody from Europe to send it all the way to me to get my hands on it, and there was very limited yardage.
It looks excellent and worth the effort. Fantastic.
Give us one more pose. Oh, actually, you do need to go that way.
You're going the right way.
Got it.
Up next, we have Cyber Medic Cosplay, the Lord of the Rings, Witch King Lamba. does that weigh?
Enough to instill maximum fear, but have I told you about my master and Lord and Savior, Sauron?
Sorry, no one's home right now.
I love me a villain who is killed purely because of vocabulary pedantics. That is very true. Coming next to the stage, we have Fraga as Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter.
Tell us, what is the favorite part about that costume?
Can I show you my third pose?
Yes.
Yes?
Wow. I did that once with one of my suits. Turns out it just tears it in half.
I did that same thing once, and now I don't get to go back to the mall.
Now we have Hologram as Link from The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Now it looks like you put a lot of details into this costume, some very fine points. So how long did it take you to do this? Probably. Tough question. I don't know what I expected.
I gotta say, I do love the matching mask that I've seen on a lot of the cosplayers this weekend, and this is another great example of that. Thank you.
Next we have Nick's cosplay as main character from Obey Me.
I'm not familiar with the source material, so I have to ask, what is this character's deal? And I mean that in the most positive, supportive way possible.
Have you ever played a dating game?
Well,
Does the pigeon, what does Hato full boyfriend count?
see,
Then yes.
if you're selected, she takes one of the feathers and gives it to you.
That sounds like The Bachelor with extra steps.
It is, there's a lot of DLC.
Gross. So it's a dating game? Okay.
And it's represented by a little sheep plushie, so no gender.
No gender.
No gender.
Genderless dating games.
Anyone can play.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Give us one last pose. Coming next to the stage, please welcome Platinum Bubbles cosplay, also as Giorno Giovanna from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Now, how long have you been hoping to do this cosplay, or was it specifically for Anime Magic, or were you just, like most everybody, waiting during the COVID to do this?
So I made this costume last August, in like about a month, and I haven't had a convention to really bring it to, and I really wanted to debut him at this convention, so.
Why didn't you have another convention? Was something going on?
Yeah. I have one quick question. How many times have you fallen over doing a JoJo pose?
Honestly, none yet, but now I'm gonna follow.
Yeah, you just jinxed it, so.
Great. Wow, put that in our head. Give us another excellent pose.
And don't fall over.
Now we have Rin the Cat as Princess Annalise, as from Barbie as the Princess and the Pauper. Now, I want to ask you about your costume, but what I really want to know is, do you have an extra tiara for me?
I do not, but I do have an extra friend over there who's...
Hey, Dean!
Wait a minute. He asked for a tiara and you tried to give him a human?
Thank you! All right, well, I'll put it on my head.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, I can borrow his crown.
Steal someone else's crown.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for offering up your friend's items. Give us another excellent pose.
Let's hear it for Rin the Cat. Now coming to the stage, please welcome Sapphire Inc. as Ibuki Miyoda from Danganronpa.
Your particular costume seems to have a lot of spikes. Is it as dangerous to put on as it looks?
Comments up here,
All right.
How long though then does it take to tune the guitar that I'm sure actually works? Who needs tuning?
Whatever it is.
Right! Who needs to be in tune? What was I thinking?
How dare you?
How dare I?
How dare you?
Let's have another pose. All right, coming next to the stage, Shrike Nest cosplay from Critical Role, Essek Zalis.
The adventure begins. They were always beside you. Your nerdy best friends and the DM to guide you. And they rise from the flames for the battles ahead.
Turn the music down a little.
Cause you're proud to
Nick,
do
answer the question. Nick,
They got magic and flair.
let's all just really enjoy this jam for a second.
We'll see over there. There's a monster coming. Inspiration is waiting. Rise up.
Wait, no, there's no words.
Rise. Put your fate in your hands.
Perform it!
If you know it, sing it, do it. Okay, I'm going to state my question again. You clearly put a lot of work into the wig, the makeup, all of that. How long does it take you to get prepared?
I am very flattered by your curiosity and self-care. However, that information is classified by right of the Bright Queen, so sadly you'll have to remain disappointed.
Is it Neutrogena? It looks like Neutrogena.
I'm gonna go with Neutrogena. Oh, it's Maybelline! Oh my gosh! Up next, we have Thunder Phoenix cosplay as Phoenix Armored Volt Scyther, the Sky Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! So what do you have to do in order to get mentally prepared for this character?
I don't answer to mortals.
Okay, well, all right.
You don't want to bite Jim, you'll get rabies. I know normally you have to bite the other way. He's just like a super spreader. It's weird.
I'm quite proud.
Let's have one more pose. Let's hear it for Thunder Phoenix Cosplay.
Next up, we have Waffles as Zhao from Genshin Impact. Excellent character. Wonderful choice. So, is there a story behind your name, Waffles?
Kind of, it matches my friend, but look at why must you ask these little questions?
Jim, you're really getting hated on for not being immortal today.
They don't know me, all right? Maybe. No, I'm immortal.
You gotta get on that, Jim.
My God. Sorry. Come this way. All right. If you would, please welcome to the stage Yami as Yami Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! All right. Did you purchase any stock in the hairspray companies prior to making that wig?
I reject this question and I ask one of my own. What time is it?
Duel time. All right, excellent. But I do want to know if she invested in stock. That would be a good choice. Everyone, if we can get a big round of applause, that is the end of our beginners walk-on. They have put tons of effort to come out here. They are very offended that I'm immortal. Maybe one day I'll learn.
So you guys didn't even know that that was the beginner. That's how like awesome the beginners are. So now, prepare for the advanced division.
Dun, dun, dun.
Starting us off, Anastasia V. Sweets as Warrior Espeon from Pokemon.
What is in the book?
I'm actually an art teacher, and this is one of my textbooks.
So, that right there is clearly the most expensive thing on your entire cosplay. That school book.
All right, thank you. Let's hear it for Anastasia V. Sweets.
We have up next Dark Pact Cosplay as Darth Vader from Star Wars Rebels.
I am so scared right
Yeah,
now.
I'm like struggling to think of a question. All right.
What's the favorite part of your costume? Please don't kill us. The lightsaber.
Oh, and that's a sweet baller voice. The lightsaber. Excellent.
I have one quick question for you. At the end of Rogue One, you have this light up panel that it keeps you alive, but you had it turned off. Was that literally for being like a drama queen?
Gotta be silent when you color.
What?
You have to be silent under approach.
You have to be silent. So yes,
Yes.
entirely for dramatic effect. Let's hear it for Darth Vader. breathing right now. Up next, Fractured Skeleton as Zorro from One Piece.
So, why One Piece? I think I was actually warned not to ask her this question.
I will info dump on your ass.
All right. So, what's your favorite part about the costume?
My swords are fabric. I can hit people with them, and it doesn't do anything.
What if that's just a trick? Like she just has really strong legs?
That too? Okay. Well, let's hear it for Zorro. This is the part you never have to see putting swords away. Nope, wrong way, Zorro. Classic Zorro.
Up next, we have Full Metal Fairy as Lady Loki from Marvel. You might have heard of it. What is your favorite Loki variant and why is it you?
Neil Preston, I'll answer.
All right. Well, not at the show.
Lady Loki! Our next contestant has me asking all sorts of questions just because of the name of the show that they're from. Please welcome Honey Tea Cosplay as Nene Yashiro from Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. So, backstage, I asked to describe this show, and the description I was given was, it's the opposite of Boku no Pico. Please defend yourself.
I've never seen Boku no Pico.
That's probably for the best.
It is probably for the best. So the defense of the show is that it's actually more akin to, I feel like Inuyasha meets Soul Eater with his art style.
But on the toilet.
He's a ghost that haunts the toilet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The exact opposite of Boku no Pico. All right, let's hear it one more time for Honey Tea Cosplay.
All right. Now, welcome to the stage, Laughing Rat Cosplay as a Victorian lady from the Victorian era. Now, your look of superiority tells me that you are advanced. But how long did it take to make that exquisite costume?
When did lockdown start?
All right, I think we all know that was forever
March
ago.
2020. But who's counting?
So, what is your favorite part about this costume?
Definitely the corset, which you can't see. I'm not going to show you, but it's really good.
I'm also wearing very cool socks, but you can't see them either, so now we're fair.
They're over. All right, so you'll...
I'm married.
So,
Well, thank you.
if you guys get the opportunity to see your costume later, there's just some excellent fabric choices, lot of detail.
And a lot of stuff you can't see.
This is a family count.
Let's hear it one more time for Laughing Rat Cosplay.
Now, welcome to the stage. Listens to music cosplay as Mad Foxy from Borderlands 2. Why is it vibrating? Thank you.
I'm sorry,
What's your
children.
favorite part about your costume? It is the whole table vibrating.
The whole table is shaking.
Well, you know how I like to make things a little fun. I think my favorite part of my costume are my DeLorean pants. Aren't they so chic?
All right, another wonderful round of applause.
I can't get over the fact that it's vibrating. No, thank you. I'm in so much trouble. Up next, need a drink of water. Please welcome Nerdy Graphics Cosplay with an alt that got me to play League of Legends, KDA Akali.
What is the favorite part of your costume?
It would have to be my 3D printed weapons, because these got printed while I was at college back in 2019, back when, before all this happened. With
In the
COVID.
before times.
Yeah.
Excellent. Those are some excellent looking weapons.
They're heavy?
Oh, they very are. Yes, that is true. I won't let you touch them. You're not allowed.
That's fair. Let's hear it for Nerdy Graphics Cosplay.
Up next, we have Oddly Cosplay as Yami Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! A Ferris wheel with a radius of 25 meters makes one rotation every 35 seconds. At the bottom of the ride, the passenger is 1 meter above the ground. Let h be the height above the ground of a passenger. Determine h as a function of time if h equals 51 meters at t equals 0. All right? So find the height h after 45 seconds. Go.
No.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyone out there?
He did this to spite me, okay? But it's okay, we're friends.
I deserve that. Think on that. That's your homework.
Now coming to the stage, Red Moon Cosplay as the incredibly gentle criminal.
All right. We all truly want to know, what are your secret 11 herbs and spices?
You have to go to KFC for that.
Fair enough. What is your favorite part of your costume?
My props. They're magnets. People have tea with me.
That's sexy.
Magnets are smart.
The little ingenious things that cosplayers do, I always love. Whoa. Tough.
You weren't listening, Jim. He said you were safe.
I'm never safe.
Let's hear it for Red Moon Cosplay. Coming next to the stage, please welcome Cypher Noir as Suki from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
All right. What is the favorite part of your costume?
The fact that I get to be the image of our great avatar, Kiyoshi. The most powerful and tallest. And she also has really large feet. She's the best.
Those are some excellent reasons. Excellent.
So, you just described Chewbacca. Who's Chewbacca? Chewbacca is all of the Avatar inside all of us. No, I'm not sure. Probably. Let's hear it for Cypher Noir.
Now, please welcome to the stage Steampunkery as Femme Steampunk Overhaul from My Hero Academia. So they may not see it, but there's some lights on the back of your costume. How long did it take you to do all of these like small little details?
Amazon.
Amazon, all right. Excellent, excellent question.
I thought they said I'm a zone and I was really confused.
Don't worry, I'm here for you.
I do suddenly find myself wanting an extra pair of hands though. That was super dope.
Yeah, I want to give a point.
All right, coming next to the stage is Caffeine Craft in Lagombi armor from Monster Hunter.
How long did it take you to make that fantastic prop?
I had to go on 10 hunts and slaughter 10 innocent animals.
That specifically innocent.
They were just minding their own business, and I came after them with a hammer.
Wow. Wow, such cruelty. But man, it was worth it.
You know, I am legitimately surprised that there hasn't been a Pika outrage for Monster Hunter. I'm waiting for it. Has there? Really?
Wow.
Don't they have better things to do, like stealing animals from people? No? Okay.
Really don't? All right. Well, if we can, bring up Setter Specs as Ninetales from Pokemon.
I counted, there are 9 tails.
So hard to resist. Looks so fluffy. So was that a specific, like when you sought out this costume, did you want it to be able to kind of be puffy like that, or was that something that you designed along the way?
I mostly wanted to make sure that the tails were more up, because Ninetales is usually illustrated with them like moving backwards over behind her. So I wanted to make sure that they were up, not just like hanging low behind me. So it just is a benefit that I get stamps on.
That sounds like it's got a lot of work, but it really paid off, and it is fantastic. Give us another pose.
to the stage, we have Britta as Sailor Moon from from Sailor Moon.
What is your favorite part of your costume?
Bedazzling. Sparkling.
Yeah, for those of you who may be farther back, this costume is going to blind you if you're not careful. It is very sparkly, very shiny. What sort of different ways did you go about adding sparkles and shinies to this costume?
Well, not even that it's like just, shiny fabric. I added like individual beads and like bedazzling. It's just like hand glued and everything. I just, threw the shit ton of I don't know, it's just sparkly.
That's right, a butt ton. You heard it.
So many sparkles. Let's hear it for Britta. And with that, let's have one more big round of applause for our advanced category. And now, as a very special treat for all of you, we have one secret category. The gym category.
No, we do not.
What? The gym category has been canceled.
But what we would like to do, we have a couple of things, so stick around, but we are going to announce the winners. That's right.
I love the enthusiasm.
Yes. These people were all in a contest. I don't know if you noticed. So, do the judges want to come up here? No, they do not.
They do not.
I will bring a microphone to you. You're coming?
They are coming up. He was just being facetious.
I gave you the opportunity. You didn't have to do me like that.
He's Robotnik. He has to do you like that. The R stands for Robotnik.
No, it stands for rude. It's just rude. That's what it stands for.
So please give us a big round of applause for our judges.
First off, thank you all for being here. Thank you all participants for coming out here. Just putting together a costume and competing is a very brave and wonderful act in itself. So let's have another huge round of applause for all of our contestants. So, being a craftsmanship contest, we look for cohesion, we look for details, we look for just a wonderful presentation, and we have the honor and pleasure to announce our three winners. There is our best beginner, our best advanced class, and then our best in show. Who would like to announce? Oh, yeah.
I'd just like to add one more thing before we announce. We had so many wonderful contestants. You guys made it incredibly difficult for all of us to judge. It came down to such fine details. So just know that all of you guys who entered, you guys did a phenomenal job.
So, first of all, to announce our best beginner, can I get a drum roll, please? Like stomp your feet on the ground? Oh, I love it. Thank you for the energy. It is Rin the Cat.
That is the first time a convention has chanted Barbie.
Not at BarbieCon.
So, would you like to talk about your process here? Oh, you're fine. In case you didn't know,
She made, I'm sorry about this. Okay. She made all of this, every single thing. I know, right?
Including the undergarments, like the petticoat and such.
Yeah, you came into the judging room and we couldn't believe that you were in the beginner class. I'm letting you know that right now. Would you like to talk about your cosplay now?
Sure. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever done the ball gown or anything, so it was a lot of research and a lot of everything. This is such a dream project of mine to work on, and I got to work on it, and I got to wear the matching aircoat with my best friend. It's just been a dream come true. A lot of work went into this. All this like straps on here, these are all vinyl that I cut individually and then sewed on top, and then everything. It took a lot of time. I started like last year, put everything together like a month ago. We're trying our best, so.
One more round of applause for Rin.
All right, for the best advanced category, we have, can you get a drum roll, please? Laughing Rat Cosplay as a Victorian lady. Would you like to say something about your cosplay, the construction, how long it took?
How long do you have? I got bored during the pandemic. This is kind of a recreation of dresses that were made in Japan out of old kimono for the Western market in America and Europe in the late 1880s. So I did a full kit. I've got drawers, I've got a chemise, I've got my corset, I've got 2 petticoats, and I've got this whole thing. So it was a lot of work.
And last but not least, we have our best in show, which encompasses just a fine presentation, just fine combination of techniques, fine implementation of everything. This was a really hard decision because everybody brought their freaking A game. So thank you guys for making this such a hard decision. So without further ado, if I may get a drum roll. Our best in show is Caffeine Craft in their Monster Hunter Legambi armor.
It's a really slow burn over the pandemic. I didn't have a lot of motivation, but I'm glad the cause has started back up again. I'm glad to see all these people here. I'm just really happy.
Can we get one more huge round of applause for all of our participants? Everybody is absolutely freaking fantastic. Thank you to all of our contestants.
Hey, whoa. Sit down. There's more. Y'all didn't know about it, but there was a secret contest, and I'm not being facetious because I literally have a list of winners right here. Yes. Oh. Sorry, please continue.
All of the participants, you get a free photo shoot. The winners get a large photo shoot. So everybody, we were told to go to the photo shoot area after this breaks up, and they'll get their pictures taken. So they have a fine documentation of all of their hard work that they should be proud of. And the winners, if you guys could stick around after, and we'll get some additional pictures.
Let's have one more round of applause for our judges, right?
All right. And also, thank you to all the contestants for putting up with our stupid questions.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, probably the hardest part.
So yes. Oh, yes?
I forgot to mention, I made a note in my head and then it just went away. If anybody is interested, we have a contest feedback panel for the contestants tomorrow at 11-ish, give or take. It's on the schedule. It's downstairs in the same room we did our pre-judging. So if you have any questions or concerns, please come, ask questions, don't be shy, and we look forward to seeing you guys there.
All right. So on top of the stage contest, there was also a hidden in the shadows hall cosplay contest. Not everybody likes to come up on stage, and it's usually Jim's fault. So a separate contest for just those who want to just hang out in their costumes happened. Maybe that's something in the future you guys want to be a part of. Do our judges for the hall cosplay contest want to come up on stage? You do, all right.
All right.
Sometimes they don't.
I'm going to give you my microphone. Well, if you guys stand right in front of our table, block our view, please. And then we're going to let you guys introduce yourselves, all right? All right, we'll start.
Hi, I'm Leah Lux Cosplay. Geek Time on Instagram. We had a really tough time finding some, winners for this. Everyone was really good.
Hi, I'm Weave Next Door Cosplay. Again, echoing Leah, we had some amazing contestants for this competition, of course.
Hi, I'm Eureka Rose. There are some honorable mentions that we wanted to do because there was a limited amount of awards for this. So after the main awards, unfortunately you won't get anything for it, but there was cosplays that we wanted to award.
All right, we're going to start listing them off. So first, for outstanding needlework, we had MK Cosplay as Hinata from Naruto. Give a cheers to them. Outstanding props, we had Brittany and her son as young and adult Link from Legend of Zelda.
All right, and then for outstanding wig, we had Mystery as Uraka from My Hero Academia.
And all together, we are announcing. All together, right? All right.
The winner was...
The Bastion Hall Cosplay Contest winner is Stitch Quinn as Kyrie from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, she's here. Everyone clap for her. She is here. Look at that beautiful work.
Come up on stage.
And thank you all for entering. We had an amazing... Oh wait, we going on stage?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, get up on stage if you feel comfortable. What a rap battle. All right. And if you feel comfortable, would you like to tell us about your costume process?
Hi. Was not expecting this. So this is actually my first ever anime convention, so I've had a blast. I started working on Kyrie last year, beginning of pandemic, for actually a different convention, and then everything kind of happened. So I kind of stopped working on her, but as soon as things started opening back up, I started working on her again, and I think my favorite part about this is actually all the black fabric on here is actually recycled fabric I got that was about to get tossed at my work, and I was like, I want to reuse and repurpose it, so I got it at my home.
herself. Like, can you believe? Head to toe, all her. Amazing.
All right. Thank you guys. Oh.
But like I said earlier, there was honorable mentions that we couldn't give awards to. The first one is Sunny Sama as Kruger from SPD Power Rangers.
Yeah, Power Rangers.
Sorry, we didn't have any type of sheets for this.
There were just so many contestants that were awesome.
Another is Alyssa as Beerus. And Zoe from Spirited Away as Chihiro.
All right, let's have one more big round of applause for all of our contestants, both on stage and in the hall.
All of our judges who put a ton into this. All of you guys for coming out.
How about a huge round of applause for the staff? This event doesn't happen without the staff. There'd be no music, no lights, none of this.
A very small round of applause for Zach.
Wow.
Wow, thank you. You guys are listeners. Such good listeners.
One clap for Jim. Wow, they are really good listeners.
All right.
Can I have an E major scale? Go. All right, I asked too much.
All right.
Thank you guys so much for coming out this weekend. You're amazing. We love you so much. Be safe tonight. Have fun. There's still so much going on. And we will see you guys around. Have a great night.
I will take my crown that was given. Yeah, no, sorry.
Anytime, buddy. Come get it.